Burning some incense here. My sage. Sorry if it gets a little smoky. I usually always burn sage during and before and after a session. Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Robert's girl. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Donna. Hi, Becca. Stay positive, relaxing vibrations. Hi to all of you. Sharonica, hi. Linda. Hi, love. Sheila Ross. Line. I'm sorry, I just hear a funny noise. Di, Tanya. Hi, everybody. How's everybody tonight? Oh my God, so many names are popping through. I'm sorry. Kim, Danielle, Shauna, Sheila, Liz. Everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Grow Flowers, Beverly. Well, I have a few things that came through. Miss Tanya, Linda. Caleb is laying down. Shauna. I tried to keep it on schedule for everybody so they knew exactly what time. A lot of people thought they missed it for some reason. For the timing, I'm not too sure on which time zone to let everybody know for. So I tried to just say Eastern time because Eastern time is where I come visit my family, and we just, we have Sherry, Beverly, thank you. I'll wait for a few more people to come on before I get started so everybody has a fair chance to get to know what I've heard. Shamika, hello. I love that. It's so pretty, Shamika. I love that name. Legend, hey. I know I'm supposed to speak to a certain person because that name was referenced to me. Her name is Sherry Watson. I'm supposed to talk to her for some reason. I don't know why, but her name was literally mentioned. You're so welcome, Shamika. I am Apple, Tamara Brown, Crystal, Align, Bless, Angie, Legend, updates and care. Well, I don't know this Sherry Watson. I believe she's on my page. I believe she is on my page. I've seen her there before, but there's something I'm supposed to talk about with her. I don't know what yet. I'm waiting. Hello, Rhonda. I'm just waiting for this Sherry Watson to come on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be asking her, but usually when I hear a whole name and I recognize it from here, I'm supposed to ask them something, and I'm not sure yet. Brenda, hello, everybody. I'm just, I'm trying to keep on a schedule for all you guys so I know, what time everybody's good to come on. HD family, hello. Don't mind me, I'm very itchy tonight. We just had a friend, a family friend dinner, and it was wonderful. And strangely, we take photos of what we cook together. And hi, Karen. I have actually photos, Linda, of spirits around us in the pictures. So I'm going to make sure I start taking pictures so I can try to make a video. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it says hi, Michelle. Bianca, hi. I'm trying to get everybody's name mentioned so I don't leave anybody out. I have a bunch of pictures with my dearest friend. She's like a sister. Stay positive, shining bright. I actually have photos of spirits around us in picture form. Also in my son's window. Modan, hi. My granddaughter, she gets scared at night because she says they come and they peek in the windows at night. And because no two mediums see the same energy, the thing I learned to do with her is to take pictures. So Sharon Watts, hi honey. I've taken pictures to try to see Liz. Liz. Liz is another. I have a Lindsay that was said as well. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with you, honey. Grace, Megan, Kumar. Hello, hello, everybody. Legend. How could it? Well, like I said, I'm going to be doing an email. It's just taking me time because I have so many private things during my private life here. Hello, hello. Um, so I decided to take pictures for Riley at nighttime, and I actually have spirits in the window that she actually picks up on, and it's funny because I actually have pictures around me and my dearest friend Grace. No, you didn't miss anything, honey. I just started it probably about 5 minutes ago. It's saying up here 5 minutes ago. 2:40. Yes, yeah, and I literally just took these pictures about an hour and a half ago. My dearest friend Maria just left not too long ago, and her daughter's actually going to be coming on here. I actually sent her the photos, so I showed her my son and my nephew were playing in the bedroom, and they're on the top bunk with the curtains open, and you can actually see the spirits in the window in photo, and you can see three spirits above our heads. There was three of us. We took a pic. We like kind of posed with our food and what we had made, and there's actually three photos here, and there's also a face that peers sideways, looking the opposite as me. Tracy, L. Taylor, Kumar. Oh, hi Donna, Blessed Angie, Legend. I'm just sorry, I'm just trying to call out all the names so everybody gets a shout out more or less in so many words. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video somehow and post it on my page. Um, I'm gonna post it. I'm sorry, there's a message that came across my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm going to try to make that video this week. So next Saturday, when I see everybody, it's going to be like a video to my page. It won't be an actual, because I'm not too sure how to really do that. But I mean, I know you can make like a video with pictures that just lead into the next. And if you guys want to slow them down and try to fix, to where you can see them, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely, you have my permission to. That's why I'm posting it so you guys can actually see the spirit contact that's constantly around us in my home. Yes, that's being said, in my home. Tanya Kumar status, I'm great. Do you do? Yeah, I do I do personal readings in my hometown. I walk people's homes, their lands. I pick up on anything that's around, like present, past, or you know what I mean, that used to be there before. Yeah, Sherry. Grace, movie maker, does that very simply. Okay. Sunshine, 2000s. Hi, beautiful. Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm trying to keep a scheduled time for everybody. I am new to you. Well, hello to you, Kumar. Tanya Fraser, do you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I actually did that just today when I went out in the store, and I did a reading for a lady in Walmart, and she had came up to me, and I was looking at your video today. Have you ever tried connecting to Joe Clyde? I'm sorry, I'm trying to read everything. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I mean, hello everybody. I was just trying to get shopping done because Caleb was miserable. He was in pain, and this lady came up to me and she noticed us, and I tried, Caleb sat down in the chair, and so he was comfortable at that time, and he was just really happy because Caleb has about a 30-minute window to where he'll start to experience hard pain in his legs. You think you're an empath? Okay, honey, the last one I did, it'll explain all that stuff to you. And there's actually other videos on here that will explain that to you. Um, there's a lot of things that I could tell you, but there's also things that I would want you to. Damn. I don't know what that means, honey. um, a lot of things about Caleb is he only has a window of 30 minutes, so I have to hurry up and get my shopping done. And when we get into line, I usually let him sit down. Everybody's giving each other a shout out, which is awesome. I love that. Everybody acknowledges everybody on here. It's really awesome. So the lady walked up to me and she just started talking. Hi, Susan. Susan Davis. That's funny because the last paper I wrote on my last session, yeah, that name Davis and Davidson came up. So I was wondering when I had saw your name today. Sharon Watts, is that you? Sherry Watson or Sharon Watts? I'm supposed to be talking to somebody today. My dad's name is Dave. I think you told me that, honey. I'm just like anybody else. I don't expect to be this, I thought okay, no, you don't have to shut up. Don't say that, please. Um, I was really stunned at someone taking my picture without, just walking up to me, and it kind of freaked me out. Pork chops and applesauce. I love that. I love that. Hi, Sharon. I think it was Sherry Watson, but I don't know. We're gonna leave that open. Hi, Alien. Hi, everybody. Taryn. Yeah, Caleb. Once Caleb sits down, the pain subsides some. I'm so sorry. Your names are going up so fast. Sugar Bear. How are you? I'm doing okay, honey. Jasmine. She says hi to Linda. I'm looking for Miss Kara. She says she was popping on, my niece. We're just messing. Am I just have a chronic illness? Yeah. Kiki, Cheryl. Hello, everybody. So far, we have 55 people on here. I wish if you. Well, like I said, this is going to be strictly for that purpose. So every Saturday, I'm going to be posting. Hi, Summer. I'm going to be posting a live so all of you guys and ladies can try. Bradley from Chicago. Any info? I've been talking to my loved ones all day. That's wonderful. So then hopefully something will come through. Elaine, New Jersey. So Saturdays are going to be strictly just for you guys. Hi. I'm sorry. Nicholson Productions. I want to make this all about you guys for Saturdays and nothing more. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to see the names. I'm going to turn my camera just a little bit up. My daddy died in August. Oh. Well, hopefully we can get something that comes through for a lot of people tonight. L. Taylor. Brooke. Hi, passed away from brain cancer. Yeah, you know what? How funny you said that. My dad did too. Mary Elizabeth. Hope everything is okay with your son. Mother. Ooh. 1 second. I have a mail here again. Bobby Jones, Bobby McRae, Sherry Kirk. Thank you for doing all. Absolutely, honey. The same mail. Sunshine. Tracy, Alicia. I'm so sorry. These names are going up really, really fast. You guys are the best. You guys are all awesome. I want to make Saturdays about you guys and try to get people to come through that you've been asking to come through. I don't know who's coming through. I can't control who comes through. All I can tell you guys is from where you are, try not to say how your family passed. Try not to put names over the front. This way, you guys will know if the message is for you or not. Try to keep it as private as possible. And if you don't hear anything towards the end, that's okay. Whoever comes through, comes through. Loving my babies is here. Hi, my love. Summer says, hi, Linda. Jeanette, there you are, Jeanette. I was looking for you. I haven't seen you, honey. Susan, hello all. L. Taylor, my uncle or my grandpa. Okay. So what I'm going to have you everybody do is from where you are, speak to your loved ones. Try not to say any questions. Try not to say any names. This way, anything that comes through, hopefully you'll get your answer to whoever it is. You're going to get names. You're going to get phrases. You're going to get, I might smell something. Your glass. Dollar store, honey. Save that money. Thank you. Legends. Speak to them. Speak to them as if you're speaking to a person. You could speak to them as, and if you feel funny about it and you're in front of somebody, go to your room where you're private and just ask a question and tell them to relay it back to me. Just nicely ask them if they could kindly say something to me and relay it. Then, hello. I'm sorry, Amaya. That's a pretty. If I said a name, I'm so sorry if I didn't say it right. That's a beautiful name, Ellen. Real hope my dad comes through. JN, Jessica, Shannon. Hello, everybody. That's how I work it with no info. D Robinson. Hello, Good Witch. Hello to you, sweetie. No info as much as you can. Leave it blank in a sense. Anything that comes through, I'm going to tell you what comes through. Hi, you, Ashay the Wise One. It's a bet. I love it. I made it. Yes, you did. You said you were going to be here, and you sure did. I want all of you, if whatever you can, to just say what you can at home and try not. Oh, I know, honey. I did your private reading for you a long time ago, and I didn't see a comment for you, so I was hoping everything was okay. I thought something bad happened. Leave it blank with who or them. Sugar bear. So what I want you to do, everybody, is from where you are at home, say what you want to say to a loved one, but don't write it here. I want it to be private to you so you know if anything that's said from the spirit world is said personally. Absolutely. So you're going to know if something does come through, or like a name or a place or a time or just something in general, you're going to know that that's meant personally for you. Oh, thank you. I just spoke in an area basically. Okay. I'm going to wait I don't know. I'll wait like another 10 more minutes just so I can read some comments and at the same time, um, try and listen at the same time. I'm excited to see all of you too, honey. Brennan, hi everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. So again, Saturday is going to be about spiritual contact for everybody on here. Just trying to help y'all in the chat. LOL. That's okay. And I'm going to make this day personally for Ashay the Wise One. Okay, so that tells me, Ashay, you're being mentioned. The word Dan as well. Thank you for doing this for us. Absolutely. I took 5 hours now. I'm so sorry I do this so late. Thank you. It does, Ashay, honey, is that for you? The Dan name? I'm back. Align. I know it's late. Unfortunately, I don't get free time like this. You know, my husband's day off tomorrow, so he likes to watch his shows. So I have to wait, and I don't like to ask him to go upstairs because I just don't think that's fair to him. He works long hours. I'm sorry, blessed to me. Megan, hi. Sharonica Robbins. Sheila Ross. Okay, you don't know a Dan, so I'm just going to leave that open, but your name was mentioned, so that could just mean somebody else is here. My mom and dad, Dee Robinson, Aline, Candace, Jasmine, Al, Yvette, everything with me finding childcare babies worked out. Wonderful, Yvette. Thank you. And to me, this is special time with all of you because then it means I get to actually hear from you and interact with you. I like to, sorry, another message. My dear sister is messaging me at the same time. I've come to like my time with everybody just because I'm getting to help those who are on the list and I haven't been able to get to. You had a dream about your little sister. Usually when we dream about family, it's usually around their birthday, their time of their passing. Okay. My Missy Parker says she had a conversation, I believe, with her grandfather Dan. So that's good. That's a something. Hello to my husband as well. D. Robinson says hello to her husband, Miss D. Robinson. So, next reading, I'm going to be actually doing private reading. How are you, Mo? I'm doing all right. Ernest Danner, Catherine Graham Danner. Hi, and Grandma V. Bye. I'm sorry. Even with glasses on, I have to squint. Maybe Beverly. We're hoping. Katharina, you. I believe I'm supposed to say something to you. I believe you're the one who has the name Lottie. Lottie was spoken 4 times the very next day after the live. Thank you, Anna. Yvette, me too. Modan, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Absolutely, honey. Yes, it is. Okay, so Lottie says hello. Okay, I'm getting something there. I'm sorry, I'm just getting something at the same time. Oh, that's your mom. That's why she says, tell her I love her. I was going to say, I don't know if that was for you or somebody else. Sometimes because a lot of people are coming through. Hello to my loved ones in heaven. Absolutely, Donna. Rossi. Hello, mom and dad. If I mess up your names, please forgive me. D. Robinson, Mary, and John, and Bert. Okay, so Teresa Turner, I hope my dad comes through. Tell her I love her. Katharina says, Lottie, that she loves you and she misses you very much. Katharina, I don't know what this means, if this even is meant for you, because I told so many people to ask questions and say something. It's okay, Lachey, you don't have to tell me any information, honey, because it will come to me. Shoot, I forgot the damn. What was said, Lottie? Okay, she'll come back. Have you heard anything from Rosie or Jimmy, or maybe even the name Daryl? I'm sorry, all these are going up so fast. Chanel, hope all the loved ones has passed over. Hello to all of my loved ones who passed over. Chanel. Rebecca Baxter, hello to my brother. So you can say brother, sister, or mom. You don't have to say names, because the names will most likely come through. Like Lottie just said something to me, and I went to go write it down, but reading all the messages. Sherry Kirk, I hope my beautiful daughter comes in. Sheila Ross, please let my little sister know we miss her and love her. Absolutely. Sharonica Robbins, Ernie grandmother, bless Angie, Nafir McCree and Bobby Jones, Candace Baxter. Hello to my uncle. Relaxing vibrations. Hello to my granddad, Tanya Frazier. I'm so sorry, they're all coming up so fast. Star. Hello to my loved ones. Bless Angie. My son and father. My miss. I'm sorry, pork chop. I love you, Dad. Sharon Watts. Should be able to touch the screen. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Like I told you, I'm so not good at this electronic stuff. I need to hope the boss. Yeah, you know what? I'm wondering, because somebody else asked about her, and I feel like that is the reason why I'm supposed to talk to her, Tamara Brown. Sorry, no, that's okay. So I'm going to tell you what I have so far. I miss you so much. I'm sorry, there's a woman speaking and saying something, Mary Ann Poole. Is it Poole or Poole? No, it would be Poole. Ross, I bet your head is... No, actually it's not. It's just reading the messages and then listening at the same time. And passed away. Absolutely, Jeanette. Like, say hello to both of my aunties. Absolutely summer breeze. Hello to my handsome father and beautiful niece in heaven, Tanya Fraser. Hello, Mama, Daddy, Grandma, Bud, Uncle. Okay, so I do have a name being said Tamora, and that's odd because that's the second person associated with the Kiara Coles. Danielle, to my uncle, kisses to everyone. Legend, hello, here for me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make out what you're saying. Something about listen to my father. My father. Kiara. I knew it. I knew something was going to come up about her tonight. It was like almost anticipation. Just came on a little bit late. No, it's okay. Anybody that shows up, that's absolutely fine. No worries about that. Did my mom come back? You know, Lottie said something, and it was a question to you, and I needed to ask you, but it's so many coming in at once. Align, tell my dad I love him. I miss him so much. Absolutely. Ernest, I miss you, Grandpa, so much. Lottie, would you like to repeat what you said? Why didn't she come? What does that mean, Katharina? Do you know what that means? Something about why didn't she come in the word late. Why? And I'm not sure if this is for you, but I have a feeling it is because that's the same question that is being asked to me for somebody here. Why didn't she come late? Oh, your sister? Okay, so that would, okay. So it would make sense if that makes sense to you, because that was the same exact thing she said. Hello to my mom, Judy. Jasmine Cooper. Oh, wow. Sometimes, Jasmine, I'm just so used to this. It's just like talking to a person standing right next to me. It's just, I miss you, Daddy. Please come through. Oh. Can you just give me your first name, honey? Miss Pork Chop? Your first name would help, unless you've already said it, and that's all I need to know. Matter of fact, don't. I've been dreaming about my dad a lot lately. Hello to my grandpa. Oh, excuse me, Grandma Maria. Mia Moore. Hello, my dear. I'm sorry. I miss you, Daddy, so much, Jasmine. You have chills, Jasmine? I'm going to start the list of what I have already. But there are two ladies on here that are associated with Kiara Coles. Yeah, she left. And then after she left, my mom passed away trying to get there. Oh, that's what she means. It's okay that she left. I just wanted her to be there. It's okay. All right, Lottie. Do you want to say anything to Katharina? Just tell her that she's missed. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm such a big baby. Katharina knows. What does wallet mean to anybody on here? Does that mean something specific to you, Katharina, or is that for somebody else? Wallet lost. Me and my mom and grandpa are going to come through tonight. You never know, and whoever comes through comes through. I mean, I can't control who comes through, but that's why I tell you to interact with them, because hearing from you all is more better to them than it would be for me. I know you're always around me. When a loved one speaks to a loved one, it's easier. My daddy, let's just watch before he passed. Adrienne McDonald. Hey, quit. Lost. I don't know if you could see this. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's for you, Katharina. It came right after speaking to Lottie. Please tell my sister I am so sorry and I miss and love her. Okay, honey. Papa, it's Yvette Papa. Please, Daddy, it's me, Debbie. I wish my uncle would come through my mom. I hope Shasha's sister comes through. We never know, Linda. You have a lot of spirits around you. Miss, it's Paula. I'm sorry. My father's wallet was missing. Summer? Okay, that makes sense to you then, Summer. My boyfriend's fanny pack wasn't recovered at the crime scene, but he left. Oh, okay, so this means something for a few people. I don't know if that was even asked before coming here. When my dad went missing, he only found, his wallet. Sheila, high school. I still got your coat. Yeah, high school. I had my boyfriend's wallet after he passed away. Star, it's me, Paula D, my grandson, and we are really struggling for my dad. Oh, love you. My name is Angela. I hope I didn't say anybody's name wrong. Katharina, ask her if she forgives me. Oh, honey, that's not absolutely at all. If you read that, it says it's okay that, and you got the rest of the message by me telling you. That's not something, honey, to be upset about. She knows. Maybe my mom did come through. My name is Letitia. I got a woman's name last time. I'm not sure if anybody can remember it. I can't even remember what it was. Can you please help my daddy come through? I want to hear from him so bad. My dad was found dead last month as well. Oh, Modan. Okay. Your dad was found dead last month. His wallet was missing. I'm not sure if anybody just saw that orb that flew past my hair, if anything. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Because I'm hearing like a name or something in a name, like a word or a name. It's almost like the name Lena or I told my mom, grandma, and papa to come through. Okay. Oh, my dad passed away in Brazil. I haven't heard from him. Yes, Sunshine, Lena. I spelled it wrong though. I always end up spelling. I just go through and spell. Just gibber it down. I don't really. My real name is Linda. Wait, Sunshine, that's you, Lena? Mom and Daddy, Grandpa have messaged me. I am sorry for that, Modian. Yeah, Grace, hello. Okay, so what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to, Lena, yes, that is my real name. Okay. And I also have a Lindsay. Wow, Sunshine, that is your real name, huh? That's awesome. So I'm going to tell you what I do have. So the other day I heard the word Dave, but also I'm working on it, ladies, everybody. Yes, where it is. Oh, wow. My real name is her name says something about wallet. Yeah, I'm going to read it off to everybody. I'm supposed to speak to somebody on here. I believe her name is Sherry Watson. It's somebody regarding Kira's cold case. And then, oddly, I got a Tamora, which Tamora and I have been regularly messaging each other through like this. And that's oddly another person about Kira Cole. Also Lottie, which we've already figured that out. The word Dave, the word Sanders, Michael, come to know them. It's a male. Sometimes they're phrases, I don't know what they mean, but they might mean to somebody to something. Christian, I don't know what that face is, but come through for me. I miss you, Daddy. Okay. How come he didn't answer? I don't know what that means. A, a name Lindsay, Sherry Watson, the word in home. That was a male that said that. A Shay was mentioned. The word Dan. Papa, I miss you all. Okay. The songs. Okay. Also, I really want. You said come to know them or came to know them. Come to know them. Yes, I did say that. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it. I see it as backwards on here, but you guys will see it forward to you. We pointed out to you, honey. Right here next to my nail. Come to know them. Could Sanders be a street? Possibly a Shay. I'm not sure, honey, because that was what was said. Sanders. I sent a couple people talking. I need to know what happened to my brother Danny. Okay. I'm gonna say a few songs that I heard. It's like just replayed, and once they replay like this, it tells me I need to pay attention. Oddly, Elton John. I don't know if this is the title of the song, but Candle burned out long before. Brother, please come through. I hope so. I hope anybody that is asking for family to come over. I do. I hope they come over. I don't know if that song helps in any way. Alicia Cole, hi, honey. I don't play games when it comes to this stuff, so I do this sincerely, wholeheartedly, and I do all of I can to help people. This word I can't say on here because that is actually a person in a murder case, so I will not say this name. Let's come through. What kind of? Oh, I don't know. What kind of YouTube channel? What would you think this is? I see positive. Okay. Ask Carol's dad what the nickname. Ask Carol's dad what is the nickname he gave to me. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Ask Carol what nickname was given to me. I'm new. Okay, so if Elton John Candle Burn Long Before means anything to anybody, please say so under here. That song has replayed over and over and over and over again. Now, there is a male's name on here that is in a case that I'm working on. I will not say it. That's okay. So that's out. I have the word Jacobs. That seems like a last name to me in some sort of the way. The word and the name Lindsay, like I had already said. Sherry Watson, another one. Like I said, a Shay. That's funny because there's two women on here that are. So that is odd for me because that makes me feel like I'm supposed to be talking with them. Oh, my son is Jacob. Xavier Jones. Sharonica Robbins. T. Not for me either. That's okay. Again, Tamora, listen to my father. I think that is in regards to Kira Coles. It gave me that right after Tamora Brown. Dad said no one would name me anything else but Catherine. Why the words? Why didn't she? Oh, that was for Lottie. And then the words wallet lost. The word Lena. We know what Lena means now. Okay, so ask. I think it was said ask Carol. Ask Carol what a nickname was given to me. And can you repeat that for me? I'm going to do my best and tell you exactly who comes through, any names that pop through. What do spirits sound like? It can be a whisper. It can be a male or a female voice. It can be an inner. My dad is. My dad. Okay. Oh goodness, I'm trying to catch these. I want to get this question asked for about the Carol one. So if you could go back on here and just quickly do it for me one more time. I'm so sorry. Mike Hunt, a happy birthday from a Jack. Mike Hunt, happy birthday from Jack. Ask Lottie if she knows about the new addition to our family. Yvette is Miguel. Bless you. Okay, is it a girl? Because I heard the word girl. So many questions. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to keep up. I'm sorry. That's okay. I knew that was going to be busy. So in a few minutes, I'll ask oh, it is a girl. Okay, because that's what I heard. Girl. Look. Girl. So I'm going to give you guys in a few minutes to ask anything else. Yeah, it's amazing. Yes, my mom, she has something to say to me or wanted before. So what I'm going to do in a few minutes is I'm going to have everybody hold their questions just so I can pay attention to anything that comes through. Did Vince come through? No Vince yet. What's a girl? There is one of the ladies on here. Please ask Danny, how did he die? Okay. So what I'm going to do is, what can he get? I'm sorry, I'm just reading all your stuff here. I know everybody has so many people that are passed, and it's just so. Thank you, honey. The worst part about being like this is I never feel satisfied. I never feel like I'm doing enough to help anybody on here because there's so many people. Ask who should I be looking at? Okay. Indian was best. Oh, okay. Please tell Judy. Sammy says, tell Judy I love her and also her grandkids. Can you ask Dwayne, does he know his new grandson? I'm sorry, I'm just trying so hard to read all your stuff here. You're doing a lot. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like this. Whoever, oh, cousin. Hold on a minute. Pause your questions, please. Okay, I have a cousin, and I could swear I hear the word of James. Monica, if I'm saying it right, but I hear Monica, so that's what I'm going to say. Bobby Jones, my baby. Daddy and a Farmer Cray, my baby. Any words from Russell, me? Oh, Monica. Okay. Modan, me. Okay, so that means something to a few people here. Candace, oh, James, okay. Cousin, yeah, that's the word that came through, Modan. Chanel, you are, oh, thank you. No Bobby yet, honey. George, wait a minute. You, Rita, you are the one I heard the name last time because I also got George. If I can, hold on one second, pause this. I'm going to show you. I write all my things down here, so just give me one. Aha. Rita. Here you are, Rita. Rita. And then I have, one second, I have on here, Rita, the name that you just said is on here as well. I just have to find it, okay? Don't ever feel down. Thank you. I just, sometimes, yeah, it's like I'm hearing never satisfied. Never satisfied. It's funny that this Rita popped up because that's the name that I asked last week. Nickname for you, Crystal Pixie. I love it. You know what? I like that. I think that'll be the name that because you know what? Crystal Pixie. I actually love fairies, and I actually have little trinkets with fairy stuff around my house. Carol, Mom, can you tell Bernice Wilson? Absolutely. Bernice Wilson, you are loved. Rita, I'm so sorry, honey. Everything went up so fast. Sorry. Tomorrow, I caught part of that, and there's certain things I will not comment on. And I'm just going to say that there's a lot of things in Kiera Cole's case. How could I put this? Your dad is George. Okay. Because he's on there too. He's on the paper. I can show you the last time we were here. Maybe next time, Vince. You never know, Vince. We are still early into this. I do this for like at least a couple hours, so I give everybody a chance. My uncle's name is James. He's passed. Okay. Kiera Cole's case. There is a woman that pretended to be her friend. I don't know the naming in it. I just got it. That's an M. That could be so many different people. I had somebody inbox me here before, and yes, the best friend. And whoever that person was, that person to me would be the person that is the person that I picked up on, and I don't think it's that girl named that is her name right there. Daddy, I love you, miss you. What happened? My dad brother was called George. Okay. It's just odd that I heard your name, Rita. My brother Bobby was murdered. Oh. Mama, please come through. I miss you so much. And that is from Tanya Fraser. Can you please tell my daddy I love him and miss him? Can you give me your first name, honey? Because I don't want to call you pork chops. It just for him, your mom and your dad. Can you ask my auntie how you feel about my grandma's house catching on fire? I'm getting the word Wilson. Wilson. Ma'am. Ask my brother, does he remember the tattoo he gave me? I'm not sure, honey. The tattoo on your left, is a tattoo on your left arm? Because I hear left arm. I don't know if that means for tattoo, but I hear left arm. Okay, Danielle. Rebecca, so that was on your left arm. My kid's last name. Oh, okay. Your last name is Wilson. When my mom passed away, it was so hard for me. I know. I am stepping off in hopes that my loved ones step back. Okay. I'm here to miss you guys all. Rita Ray, that was my close. Oh, Rita says a Wilson is related to her too. My dad's name. I have one on my left arm. Mama, we miss you. Pork chops. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I want everybody, my name is Danielle. Okay, Danielle. I'm going to pause this. I want you guys all to pause your questions, okay? Because there's so many coming right through now, and I don't want to keep missing any of the questions. I'm missing a lot of your questions. I want to make sure I get something answered here. I got a few questions that were verified and validated. I would appreciate anybody that could pause for me so I can do this, okay? Okay, I'm hearing Modan. Okay, Modan. Okay, so I'm going to turn this paper over for a minute so I can start. I'm going to start asking a few questions and ask whose names. Okay. I'm going to ask some questions here. Yeah, Modin, you were just mentioned here. And there's a few people on here that were just mentioned Modin. And that was just bam. So I know that has to be your name. So I'm going to see who has something to say here. Jasmine Cooper, they don't listen. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I know everybody's just eager to get their messages out and just wants to be heard, and they all want their loved ones to come through, and I completely understand that. Everybody, I'm not upset about you still going. I want to get clear things here for you, because I'm really concerned, and I really want to hear and see the questions that you guys have and hear the messages I'm getting at the same time. And I lost out on Lottie's until I asked her again, so I don't want to lose concentration. Okay. I'm getting quite a bit here. They're just phrases that I'm getting right now. I'm listening. You can go ahead. Oh, I want her to hear me. Who do you want to hear you? Me, or do you want somebody else? Can you tell me a name so that they may understand who this is? Because there's so many people on here right now. There's almost 100 people on here right now watching live, and there is people on here that are asking people to come through and speak to them. Now they're at home speaking to loved ones. Can you tell me who you are so I can get that message to your family? Hear me. Oh, want to go home? Mm. Is it Denise or Dennis? I hear a Denise, but I'm gonna put a Dennis. Thank you. Can you tell me why I'm supposed to talk to Sherry Watson and a Tamora Brown? Does that have something to do with Kiara Coles? Or is that just separate and that's family wanting to talk to them? Shit. Tell Dad I'm right here. You said tell Dad I'm right here. So who is speaking right now? Kiara. Tell Mom what? And what do you want to say to your mom, honey? Something about a door. What about a door, honey? Latch. Come close. Who's watching? They are. Okay, who's they and who's watching? Did you say Shamika? Does anybody know a Shamika out there? Shamika. Shamika or Tamika? Sometimes you just have to switch a letter. Shamika or Tamika? I'm going to say Shamika because that's what I hear. And also the word brown. She was here earlier. Oh, Shamika was here earlier. There was, okay, so either this person is passed on and wants to speak to her. We're going to try questions, please. Or this is a passed on Shamika, which I don't think that is a passed on person. For a name Shamika, I think that is somebody for a Shamika. But I also have the word brown too. So I don't know if this is somebody related to Maura Brown. Chanel. I know that's somebody on here. Langston? Langston. I think that's a name of a town. Sometimes I'll get from my cases and you guys and you mean that Langston is in Lancaster? No, this is very clear in Langston. Langston said 3 times. Hear the word keep her quiet. Make them listen. Okay. Who do you want to listen to? I think there's like a few people here. I always say a prayer. I speak with my guardians. Okay. A Chanel. Okay. See, there's so many different variations of names. I just spell it how I would think. Can you repeat that for me? Sounds like you said closet. Closet. Can you give me a name that's here with me? I have a few people that were said. Okay. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Please say hello to who? Who did you want me to say hello to? See, I heard this name earlier, Jordan. But then I'm hearing Johnson again. So I know that this is a recurring person, but that doesn't mean that's an actual person's full name. Are you saying Felicia? I'm hearing like a Felicia Robinson. Or it's just Felicia and the word Robinson. Hi, People's Lounge. Well, I wonder if that's what lake meant. THRF. Sheila Ross. Just the name of. There was a Jordan, and then the word, the name Jordan, and then a Johnson was said. One moment. If 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 you all can do me one favor and just take turns, let one speak, the next one can go, the next one can go, because I hear like a group of you talking, and that's okay. But I just need one at a time so I can get the right message to the right person. Okay? It would just be so appreciated, just so I can help your family on this phone talk. It's almost it's almost as if I see a woman here, and there's a group of at least 3 to 4 people here, and one is trying to negotiate like I need to go first. Oh, I think I could have swore I said this name the last time. A Kimura. Because I hear Kimura. Jefferson. Hi, Kelly. I'm assuming that's somebody you know. Okay. My niece, her name is Kimura. Kimura Lee Simmons. Uncommon name. Kimura, would you have anything to say? Showing me like a bag. I don't know if it's a bag or like a purse. Bag. I'm just gonna have a bag or purse. It's almost as like she's shaking the bag. being shown shaking a bag. I see the bag in a hand. It's like shake, 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 shake. So I don't know what that means. Purse empty. Dangle. Shauna. Why did she go? Go where? Why did who go where? River, lake. I'm hearing this word. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference between a river and a lake? Yes. Okay, so who is this answering my questions and asking me questions? Tanya. Who's Tanya? Dream. George. Who are you, George? What can you tell me your last name? Because there was somebody on here earlier that said something about a George. Okay, there's a George and the word last Watson. Watson. I don't worry about that. That's there's people on there that are just foolish. Those questions aren't even relevant to me or anybody on here, so just don't even pay no mind to that. Yes, she does. Yeah, just don't pay no mind to that. Okay, so that's what I'm wondering. Like, I just see like hands. Just what does that mean? Like, it's like she's shaking, like boom, 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 boom. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. So I'm not too sure what that means. I don't know if it's like showing me something was in the bag that's not there. I don't know. $17. What's the number 17 mean? Died. River again. Went through. Thompson. Ooh, Alicia Rudd. Now you've come through many times before. And I know I gotta get to that case soon. Taken. Bank. Florida. Taken. Okay. My brother has a nickname. Rebecca Baxter. Rebecca Baxter wants to know what. Great. Rebecca Baxter wants to know what her brother's nickname was. I hear the word surge, so I'm not sure what that means yet. Sergino? It almost sounds strange because it almost sounds like cheese on TV. Sergento? It's funny, but I'm gonna put Sergino. So I'm gonna read so far what I have, okay? Because Catherine, I'm haven't asked yet, honey. Serge, can you ask if name is Danny? Oh, I don't care about that. That's pathetic. If they got time to waste on that, then hey, whatever. So I have a Felicia, the name Robinson, the word take, went, Camora, Jefferson, bag, purse empty, dangle. Like this is the picture I saw, like a bag being like show maybe like it's empty, like that. A word Shauna. Why did she go? River, lake. What is the difference? The word yes. Tanya, dream. George Watson. Yes, Florida. Sergino. Angela, this was my name. 17. Now this is where I got funny about something because I don't know if this was somebody that's 17. Okay. 17, the word died in river. Went through Thompson River Bank. Felicia Rudd taken bank. And that's what I got so far. Shauna Goings, yes, that's her. Are you talking about Relicia? And I got a Dennis or Denise. Oh, I already read that to you guys, but okay. So, if any of these things make sense, which I feel like a few of them do for you. My dad was 17 and my dad's grandson was Crick today. Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. So people that are actually relevant, please do pop up. Okay, yes, for Alicia Rudd. Okay, or no, yes. Okay, Alicia. Yes. Door. Man or net. That's okay, sweetie. Just keep on moving. My name is Sean. Okay. Oh, I don't worry about that. That's Modan. She's alive. Okay. I asked Heather to come through tonight. She was sunbathing on the beach and was taking the Oh, Tanya is my sister. Okay, Tanya's your sister. I heard my name but don't know from who. Okay. Bye. Bye. Wonderful. Great. See ya. Just keep smiling. Great. Sad. I know. You know what they say? Can you ask my Uncle James if Jason did a Candace Baxter? Their name was Darlene. She was killed. Ernest Danner, House of Island. Ask my mom if she has a message or did she die? Tanya Fraser. Tanya Fraser. Tanya Fraser would like to know if there's a message from her mom when she passed. Look. I don't know what that means, but just so we're clear, did you say, tell her to look under? Tanya Fraser. Now, this is the response that I got. I asked a question about your mom, and oddly, I hear, tell her to look under her pillow, question mark. Can you add to answer what that means? Ask my brother if he's ever... Ask my mother if he is with my mom, dad, and older brother, Rebecca. Okay, so let me figure out how to pause. Or should I? I don't know. That's not right. Sorry. I don't know. Let me see. Sorry. Huh. Wait. 1 second. Chat viewing options. No, I don't know if that's it, but we will see. Oh well. Great. Can you ask Tracy why? Donna Saunders. Donna Saunders wants to know about Tracy. Why isn't she asking? What do you mean, why isn't she asking? Tamora is being asked. Tamora, I'm being asked, why isn't she asking? Okay, 1 second, honey. Danielle wants to know if her dad has a message. Again, I will ask, is there a message for Danielle? I know that's a really vague person's name, but as in there's a lot of Danielles. Baxter, I'm sorry, I'm just catching the questions as good as I can get them. Rebecca Baxter. Rebecca Baxter wants to know if you shot yourself or did somebody else do it? I did. And now was that for Rebecca Baxter? Yes. Tanya Fraser, okay, my mom was there when I was in the hospital. Can you ask Danny if it was a murder? L. Taylor. I'm sorry, I'm just catching the questions as I go along. Taylor wants to know if it was a murder. I'm not sure what gun means to anybody, but gun is the question that I ask. Not fighting to talk, but almost like they're talking in a group to find out who's gonna go first. Darlene, a message for Talia. Rosie, is there a message for Carol Turner? Is there a message for Carol Turner? What does Rossi mean? If I'm saying it right. Name. Alicia Rodigan. Dome. Tracy shot herself from Sanders. Okay. Bob. No, not really. It used to be when I was a kid, but you know. And yes, message. Oh goodness, these questions are going so fast. Sherry. Angela. Teaser. Oh, your nickname. Okay. Summer Breeze wants to know if her niece Megan was murdered. Yes. I hear the word yes, but that doesn't technically mean it's for you, honey. And shot herself in Mother's Day. Oh, okay. That makes sense why I heard. Yeah. Sugar Bear said, Tug, are you at peace? I don't know if that, Sugar Bear, if that's for you, but says, want to know why. Crystal Jones wants to know if her dad has a message for her, and she says she loves you. Can you specify what you mean by that? Crystal left and came back. Is there a message for Deborah Geary? Again, is there a message for Deborah Geary? Okay. Shay the Wise One says she can feel you guys, as in your parents, and if you have any messages for her, I can take them for you. Danielle or Daniel. Is it a Danielle or a Daniel? Eshe. So I'm wondering if this Eshe is the Daniel. Is that for you, honey? Danielle or Daniel? Eshe? Any message for Diane? Okay, so whoever Daniel or Danielle is being mentioned. Sherry Manning, tell Darlene she has a granddaughter. Camille or Emile? Kelly wants to know if her mom knew she would make it through surgery. Your brother's name is Daniel. Sheila, can you please ask my sister Tanya? Sheila Ross would like to ask if there's a message for her. I'm trying to catch, there's so many being said, I'm trying to read them. And Sheila Ross, would there be a message for a Sheila Ross? 2. What do you mean? Can you say that? Can you tell me what that means? Is that for Sheila Ross? Sheila Ross. Tell her to what? I don't understand. Is that you're telling her to look left? Why? What's left? She knows. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Sheila? Sheila Ross? I'm sorry, I'm trying to go to the next one. Taylor Daniel was coming through. Yeah, look left, Sheila. I don't know what that means. And she says she will know. Is there a message for Nicole? Good peoples. George Washington. Rhonda Sperry. Is there any messages coming through for her? Tell her to watch what? Are you saying the floor or door? I think that goes back to Sheila. Not sure why she would have to look at the floor or the door. Can you ask Lady Boss Kira Smith has anything to do with her? Oh, any messages for me? Jeanette, honey, I did your reading, private reading. It's on my page, honey. If you go down and look under your name, there's some stuff on there. Ask my dad if you have any messages from. Thank you, Elaine. Is there any messages for a Linda Drake? Letitia Simmons. What about Kira Coles? Do you have any message for me? I'm waiting one more second on Linda Drake, and then I'm going to move on to the next. So nothing for Linda Drake? What does she sent me there mean? Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next person, Mo Dan. Does anybody have a message for Mo? What does wallet mean? Take it. Yeah, I don't know what that meant, Sheila. It was just it was like an odd phrase. Look to your left. Uh, she will know. And then she said like the door or the floor. The two words. I just gave those two variations because the floor and door. So just thought that was a strange phrase. Modan, something about a wallet lost and then take it. I don't know what that would mean for you, honey. Angela Desmond, anything. Or I'm sorry, I didn't say that right. Angela Discern. Ask. I'm sorry, damn it. Something about a dog's name. Modan, can you ask? So that was for you, Dan. Modan, you know. Okay. So Modan wants to know who took the wallet or lost. So that means something. So that obviously means something to him. Modan wants to know who took that wallet that was mentioned. Wallet lost, take it. So those are three things. So what does any of that mean? So is that showing me that someone picked it up and pocketed it, or does that mean somebody took it from you at that moment? Okay, so took it. Okay, so I got take it. So that's the idea here. But do you know who the person who took it from you? Do you know a name? Yes, he was white. Okay. Do you have a name? Okay, t-shirt. Yes, he was white. Okay. Did you not know the person that took your wallet? Mo, it's almost as if I'm getting like he didn't know the person who took his wallet, but he shows me somebody picking it up. Ask Carol Turner's mom what her favorite dog's name was. Ask Carol Turner's mom what her favorite dog's name was. Again, I will say ask Carol Turner's mom what her favorite dog's name was. Shay. I'm getting a Shay again, but I know that's not the name. That's somebody on here. The word chip. I don't know if that means chip phone or potato chip. There's a word named Donald coming through. I know that was on here last time as well. I've heard that before as well. Okay. Oh wait, Donaldson was on my page what I wrote down last time. It's a long A. Okay. I'm sorry, you're disappearing quick here. Yes, please send a message from you. So I love you. Susan Davis. My grandpa's name is Donald. Okay. Oh, they're going fast. Comics. I can only read the messages so fast, everybody, so I'm really trying really hard to keep up. I do apologize. I'm not skipping over anybody. It's really hard to keep on reading. Kiara Coles, please. I will not say anything at Kiara Coles if it's not said. I just feel like there's two people on here that were actually asking about her, and it's odd because those two names were mentioned, and I do believe prior to they asked about her. Can you ask Joyce Sutter was her message for me right before she passed? Joyce Sutter, was the message you gave right before you passed? Yes or no? Yes, because what? Yes, because. Okay, 1 second. I only got yes because. Can you finish the last part of it? Yes, because she wanted him to listen. I don't. Him or her to listen. I'm hearing part of the message. Part of the message. Of message. Can you ask Michael James if he shot himself? No, it's Chris Jones. I kept repeating your name right before she passes. My name is Brennan. Is there a message for a Missy Parker? Is there a message for a Missy Parker? Lottie. Okay, Lottie, are you back, honey? Can you say that again, honey? It's okay to let go. Let go now. I'm fine. Anything else, Lottie? Anything else for the rest of your family? Anything at all? I have the word Karen. I don't know if that's a part of the name. Lottie wants to know. I don't understand that. It was like a question being answered with a question. Lottie wants to know. The word Karen. Lottie says, it's okay to let go now. I am fine. I can't. I love him all. Is there a message for a Shelly and a Yvonne? Is there a message for a Shelly and a Yvonne? Is there a message for a Shelly and a Yvonne? Is that a Drake or a Blake? whatever that means. A Drake or yeah, Drake or Blake. Ask Joyce. Did Joyce Sutter? I feel like. Does Joyce Sutter have anything else left to say? Did Ashay's name come up the last time I said Joyce Sutter's name? I can't remember or not, because if it did, I don't. It's weird. Because I feel like Ashay is being mentioned way too much, and that's like a message towards her. Ernest Danner, Catherine Graham. Is there a message for a Catherine Graham, or from a Catherine Graham? I'm not too sure what this means, but I'm being shown. It's weird. I'm being shown two sparkly red shoes, almost as if it's gonna be weird to say. It's almost like if I'm being shown from that movie as we were kids. Oh God, Yellow Brick Road. Oh God, what's the movie there? Yes, that would be it. Tanya Fraser. Yeah, Wizard of Oz. I'm not too sure what that would have to do with anything here. That would have to mean something to somebody on here, because that's what I was just shown. That was an odd thing to see. Yes, my mom. Rebecca Baxter. Ask my mom if she's with. Rebecca Baxter wants to know if her mother is with her family. Rebecca Baxter. I'm being shown a rose and then the word yes. So whatever that means to you, Rebecca, that's like a sign of showing love. That could have just been something that was a favorite flower of hers, or something that was placed all over the place in your home, in her home. Ashay the Wise One. I suppose I should ask your questions, honey, because your name's been mentioned a lot. William. I don't know if it's William and Son or Williamson. Charlie Bowman, and I'm sorry for hating him all those years. I thought I did your message already, honey, Danielle. Danielle, I'm sorry. So many things are coming through at once. That name was just mentioned last Saturday, honey. Linda. Is there any messages for Linda? Linda Jackson. Linda, was Sharsha a dancer, like a funny dancer? Like she would just dance funny at any given moment? I'm not too sure if that's her dancing, but it's funny, Linda, because I'm being shown like it's kind of like she would do it to be funny, almost as a joke. Lord had me laughing when she tried. Okay, okay, so that's her then. Adrena McDonald, where are you? Your family is looking for you. So that one is going to be an up or down for me. Adrena McDonald, is are you a passed on person, or are you alive, or are you looking? What do you mean looking? Looking for me. Who is looking for you, and what's your name? It's almost like a word name like Clarence. I think I almost got a name like this last time. It was like a Clary, or like a. It was just a really funny name, but this one. Oh, excuse me. I heard like a Clarence. Mm. It's me, Paula D. Clarence Donaldson. Okay, that would be an add up. Carol Turner's dad needs to see anything from me. Sorry, I'm trying to finish all your. Can you please tell Tanya that I know what she meant by looking left? You don't know. Okay, so she says she doesn't understand what you mean by look left. What does that mean, honey? Because she didn't understand what that meant. You said, tell her to look left, she will know. The floor. I don't know what this floor means. Like, I thought it was there's door or floor, and she keeps saying floor. Oh, look at you guys just disappeared. Oh my goodness. I definitely got to figure out how this works, because this is annoying that I'm missing all your stuff here, everybody. I'm sorry. No, honey, the Donaldson name, it was just something that came through. Can you ask, see if there's, oh, that's, Sammy, can you ask Judy if she, Judy. What was that? I'm sorry. I'm just getting this word Thompson again. I know I heard this for a fact last time I was on here. Thompson was like said over and over and over again. Oh my God, look at those eyebrows. Hey. Hello to you too, whatever. Clarence Williams. A William, I have a Williamson. I believe it was a Williamson. Let me see if I can find it on here. It was a Wilson. Now, what? I could be wrong. I could have swore that I heard a Wilson as well. Let me just go back and look. Oh. No, maybe I didn't say it. I did get Wilson. Rich earlier. Goodness. I can answer. It's okay. We understand completely. You're awesome. I must for Sheila French Sparks, maybe from thank you. Rita Elliott. Is there any messages for Rita Elliott? Who is this? Did you say Daniel? Can you is there any way that you can tell me your last name? Because I've heard Daniel or Danielle a few times. Richardson? Richardson. I hear the name Richardson. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to try to quickly read your messages. Monica Ray. Oh yeah, they can see you. I can show you. I'm going to show you guys my pictures next week of the pictures that I took today just with my family, and you can actually see spirits in the background, and they're really hard to see. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I really want to do, is slow it down so I can get everybody. Okay. Does anybody know a Daniel Richardson? It could be just a Daniel and a Richardson after. I'm going to see what I can do. Visible, live chat, all messages, not to hide. Chat viewing options, let's check it out. There's somebody else trying to come through on my other side here. I don't know, honey. No, I'm going to have to go through this and figure out how to. Daniel is my uncle. Okay. L. Taylor. Excuse me, I'm just getting tired. Does anybody know a Richardson? Because when I asked for a name, I also got a Richardson. No, honey, nothing else from Lottie yet. Linda, you know a Richardson? I don't know, Charlie. I'm waiting, honey. Grace Printer. Tom Richardson. Okay. Any message for Kathy Burnell? Is there any messages for Kathy Burnell? Again, Kathy Burnell. Is there any messages? I don't know if I'm being symbolized to clean it up and just slow it down, because I'm being shown a rake, and I'm being shown like cleaning rake with a rake. I don't know if I'm just going too fast and I got too many coming in and trying to get a message out. Oh, I'm definitely tired. Okay, I'll slow it down a little bit then. Maybe that's the problem too, because I might be trying to see too many messages at once, and I'm trying to see too many people come through. So let me figure out. Yeah, I am sleepy. Definitely, I've been on here an hour, 20 minutes. I'm definitely sleeping. Okay, so I'm going to go. Yes, there has definitely been a Daniel coming through. Definitely. I will get. Joseph. The word Thompson again. Now, are you guys on your end asking for the names to be said to me? Not as in you, as in are you having them trying to have them said to me? Joseph is my granddad. Okay. My mom's twin brother, her uncle's name was Joseph. And who is Joseph? I know that's one of my family members' names. Jason? Raymond? Oh, I'm getting a bunch of names here. Walter? What the heck? I've never heard that name before, only on a movie. That's so odd. Uncle Remus. That is so. Is there an actual name out there that can be validated on here? Uncle Remus? That is so. Walter is okay. So there's a Walter is cleared. There is a validation for that. I have a Raymond, a Jason, a Joseph. No, honey, not yet. Okay, you have a Raymond. Joseph. Okay, so I have a lot of Josephs. Okay. So I have a Joseph, a Jason, a Raymond, a Walter, and Uncle Remus. I've never heard that on anything other than TV before. So if you guys can, somebody validate that. Please ask my sister later. Something to do with the death. Monica, wait, any messages from Walter? Okay, so let's start there. So any of these names here that were said, is there any validation? Okay, so that must mean Walter on here has been validated. Okay, so Walter, can you do me a favor and tell me who on the phone here that is coming through is related to you so I can tell them? Oh, it's in Chicago. That's the name of a place in Chicago, Uncle Remus. How funny is that? Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna get to you, Sheila. I'm sorry. Yep, you need to. Yep. Okay, Candace, that would make sense for you, honey. That's okay. I'm gonna stand here for just a few more minutes. Uncle Remus, from what's being said, is a place in Chicago. I am so sleepy. Yes, it's in Chicago, Uncle Remus. Okay, so there's cleared up. Teresa Turner, any messages from Tony Gilbert? Tony Gilbert. It's almost funny because it's like they're sensing I'm tired, and it's like I'm almost, instead of hearing them now, I'm actually seeing a picture being flashed to me. Can you do that one more time for me? Because I couldn't really catch that, and it's almost there, like I could have just saw it. Flapjack? No, I don't. Or blackjack? I almost see like a deck of cards. Oh, that's a chicken restaurant. Flapjack and a deck of cards, whatever the heck that means. Any messages from my baby son, Leonard? Ashay wants to know if there's any messages from her baby Leonard. Who is this about, and what do you mean? I don't know what that means. Flapjack and then Johnson. So I don't know if that's someone who liked to play cards. Ashay would like to know anything about any messages for her and Leonard. It's odd. No, honey, I hear the last thing I've heard so far is flapjack or blackjack, and I see like cards being shown to me, like somebody who was past used to play blackjack or in some sort of card game. Teresa, I'm here for Daniel, who has been coming through. All I can give you is a Daniel. I cannot tell you it's the person that you're expecting, honey. Domestic violence. I'm sorry, I'm catching all these so late. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the look at Google and just stop asking questions. Played me, please and thank you. Cheryl, Walter loved. Oh, Monica says Walter loved to gamble. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pronounce your name. Sorrel? Is it Sorrel? Megan. Candace, does my brother-in-law have a message for his daughter? She's missing you so much. Candace Baxter wants to know if there's any messages for her. The word James again. A Candace Baxter. Is there a message for a Candace Baxter? It's okay to come closer. I can hear you, but it's very tough to hear you. Is there a reason why you're staying back so far? If you have a message for Ashay, it's okay. You can tell me. Did you say Leonard? Leonard. Kid. Okay, honey. Do you have something to tell her? It's obviously a little boy. Is there anything else you'd like to say? It's almost like I see a little boy. It's like he was playing with a ball. It's like a past memory of somebody. I did. Okay, Sorrel. Okay. I'm gonna see what I'm doing is your names that are coming up. I'm trying to see if I feel a pull to you, and if anything is coming through. James was my uncle, passed away. Candace. Okay, so that must have been for you, honey. I believe I was asking it when you were asked me to ask the question. My baby was such a boy's boy, and he was okay. That did he have a certain ball he played with, Ashay? Because it was like I saw him playing with a certain toy. It was like it resembled a ball to me, and that's I mean I know that's typical for a child to have a play with a ball, but there was something that he toy a very specific toy he played with, like most kids. I do private readings in my hometown, yes, honey. And that's why I do these online so I can go about and do and help others, not just in my hometown. Thank you, Beverly. Alicia Bailey. Thank you, sweetie. Can you ask my daddy? Can you ask my daddy what was the nickname he called me? Crystal Jones wants to know what is the nickname her dad called her? Is there a Crystal Jones father here? Can you let me know? She's asking what kind of nickname you gave her. Special lady. What do you mean, special lady? I just hear the word special lady. I'm sorry, I was trying to catch the last one. I think I got the Brennan thing last week. I have it on my paper like a Brent or a Brennan. That's actually was said last week. Sorry, Candace. I did buy him this little weird. Oh, there was something that okay. That was it. Red. Anything that comes through, I don't. I write down and I try to. I always have a notebook on like a table or an end table. So anything that constantly comes through, I literally just try to just jot it down. I don't really ever stop writing stuff down. Did anyone come through for me? I'm sorry, Surreal Satterfield. Is there any messages for Surreal, if I said it name? Satterfield. A Surreal Satterfield. I'm not sure what hometown means to you. I'm being told hometown. The word lesson. So surreal, if you know what that any of that means, I'm not too sure what that can mean. Baltimore. Okay. Hometown. What does lesson mean? I'm not sure. Brennan is pronounced like. Yeah, I can try to see if I can find it on the paper. Because I know I wrote that down, that name Brennan. Yeah, you're not sure what that means, right? So I'm not too sure what hometown means. I'm not sure what that means. So maybe it'll come up to you later on. Sometimes things like that happens. things like that come to us later on, and we figure like it's like a bell that goes off in your head. No, sweetie. If Lottie comes through again, I will write it down and tell you. That's what happened to me the day after I did the last reading. Sherry Manning. Is there anything else for Sherry Manning? Sherry Manning. Is this for Sherry Manning or for somebody else? Oh, okay, Sherry. Okay. So, what is it that you have to tell her? I'm getting such a bunch of weird different phrases. This is how I know so many people are coming around at once. I'm not sure what this means to Sherry, but the word clowns, as in, it's like almost being like clown and doll. I don't know what that means. Clown. Sometimes they just come over and say whatever that meant something in life in a small moment, I suppose. Let's see, yes, it was orange radish. Aww. He showed me himself a Shay playing with a little red ball, so that's how I knew he was a little boy at that moment. He was just having fun with this little red ball. I'm gonna write your name, Kathy Burnall. Sherry Manning. Sounds like your brother Sherry. Okay. So you know what the clown means and the doll means? I think you said Baltimore, honey. Teresa Turner. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Sherry Manning, yes. Okay. Yeah, that was so sweet. I couldn't even and the name, I don't know if she said, I can't remember the name she said, but I got the word Leonard. Ending Mary Elizabeth Avery. Mary Elizabeth Avery. Is there anything for her? Or Mary Elizabeth Avery. Okay, so Ashay, if there's anything else that needs to be said to her, it's okay. You can just tell me right now. Because this little boy is dominant. He must have something more to say. I'm gonna write this down again. Ashay. Ashay is just the first word keeps being mentioned. What else do you have to say to Ashay? Ashay, do you have a dog? I hear the word dog. Yes, you do. Your family dog? Because I hear family now. It's just sometimes the little phrases. Leonard was my brother died young. Oh, okay. Rebecca Baxter asked my youngest brother why was he sick? Angie Discern. You're welcome, Tanya. Can you please ask if there's a message from Missy Parker? Is there a Missy? Is there? I'm hoping I can get past this Shay because whoever this is keeps mentioning her and giving me information on her. Shit. Is it Desiree Baxter, if I'm not mistaken? Anything for Nisha? Is it Nisha? Crystal Shanks. Okay, Nisha. Crystal Shanks. Just writing them down so I don't forget the names because it's tough to keep remembering the names. So, do you have anything for a Crystal Shanks? Crystal, does a Tony mean anything to you? I'm going to put a question mark to that. Just wanted to know my dad Dave is alive or deceased. I'm going to write that name down and I'm going to get to that to the next question, okay? Marquisa. Monica Hicks. No, Crystal? So no, that Tony's not for you then. And Tony must just be a name being said then. Your dad was Tony, Teresa Turner? Okay. Maybe. I'm just trying to keep all your names written down here. You asked for me and nobody answered. Mary Elizabeth Avery. If they don't answer, it's just either someone's already getting ready to speak or speaking. Mary Elizabeth Avery. Is there anyone that would like to speak to her at this given moment? Can you repeat that? It almost sounded like you said Sean. Sean or like son. Sean or son. I've been getting a lot of that lately, like a name and then with son at the end. It's very odd. I did that last week too. That could be, that's what they call a guardian. I'm going to try again, Crystal. Crystal Shanks. Is there anybody for Crystal Shanks? This is the second time I've asked. This Thompson name keeps coming through as well. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last one. him, me. Heidi coming through. Oh, LOL Thompson, okay. You're welcome, Shay. Oh, that was for somebody else, I'm sorry. Joyce Sutter. Anything else from Joyce Sutter? Vanessa. Hello, darling. Oh, Vince Joseph didn't come through. There was a Joseph that came through, but sometimes they don't give you, hey boo, they don't give you a full name. Sometimes they can just give you a keyword that you're gonna know. So that's what it does. So that's definitely what it can mean. Let me try this. I think the name was Daniel. Okay. It's Danielle, not Daniel, right? It's Danielle. The word Nisha. Is there anybody for a Nisha? Or Nisha? Oh, being corrected. Is it Nisha Yes, it's Anisha, because I was corrected. It's not, I was going to say Nisha, but it's Anisha. Okay, because I was being corrected, so evidently I need to ask this question. Do you use, no, I don't use any instruments whatsoever. You're so, so, so welcome, sweetheart. So welcome. So, Nisha, since I've been corrected, is there a message for anybody that you would like to give? I'm going to turn it over here so I can start fresh. Unless you're just stating your name. Sometimes they just state their names to let them know you're here as well. Sometimes that just has to be, you know, like a form of being good enough. Nisha, is there anything else that you can give me to give as a message? Nisha shown how. My hometown is the only thing I charge in. Anything online like I'm doing now is completely free. Anything that I'm doing right now. So even when I get the email set up, that's free for me. Anything in my hometown is not. So welcome. So, so welcome. Love you too, sweetie. Bye. I love, love, love my Vanessa. Oh, you can't do that. Carol Turner. Hello, Carol. Diane. Ask Leonard to please look over. Surreal. Yes. And I want you guys to realize something. Sometimes just because the names don't come through, like Lottie, this is a perfect example because I use Lottie as a perfect example. Didn't hear her name once. The next morning, it's all I heard was Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. And I thought maybe, you know, I don't know if Lottie had anything to do with the nursing field, but I was working with my nephew at the moment, and I'm his nurse. And it's funny because every time I went to my nephew's room, I heard Lottie, I heard Lottie, I heard Lottie. And it was only when I went to my nephew's room. So that was the funny part about it. So it gave me an idea, okay, maybe she worked in the caring field of caring for people. So that was. Can you tell me, Diane, I miss her face. If you can take Marquisa again, please. Tinka or Marquisa? Marquisa? Marquisa and Tinka? Marquisa and Tinka. The Marquisa name's being mentioned. What about the name? Marquisa. Hand. Being shown a hand. What does that mean? It's almost like I'm seeing a ring and a hand. Oh, far from it, dear. But I bet you I know what you are. Oh, I don't worry about them because you know what? Those are just people in a case that I'm working on, and they don't like that I'm on here. I'm just like reading all your messages, trying to read all at once. Good night, Teresa. Any messages for Bali or Christy Millings? Lottie wasn't a nurse, so she just verified that. So I'm not too sure why she would come into the nephew's room. No worries, darling. Keep on moving. Somebody's clearly mad. Back at ya. Spirit pets? I don't really. I can pick up on an animal, but I don't really connect in that sense, I suppose, and not on not too many levels, I guess you could say. Yeah, okay. You're funny. You're so laughable. That's even funnier. Exactly. Bye. Good early morning to you. I have 5 more minutes before I actually shut this down. Mary Beth, your question was interesting. Give me my money back. Keep going, sweetness. You're just too bad you're upset. You gotta love it. The crazy people that come on here because they're mad they're getting found out. Too bad. Bye bye. Bye bye. Reported me. Ha, keep reporting me because there's nothing to report, dumbass. Back at you, baby. Anything else from Mom? Tanya Frazier. Please do. Frazier. Is there any more messages from Tanya Frazier's mom? You said something about under the pillow. Mm. I know who it is. I know who it is. You don't have to tell me. After some passes, can they usually talk immediately or do they need time? I don't think that, I don't know, I don't think that matters because I think it just takes, I think it just would take like seconds for them to be used to being out of the body. I guess you could say it takes time to leave that place first. Oh, please don't worry about them, Vanessa. They're just somebody in the case that literally is just pissed off because their name was mentioned. Correct. Oh, like I said, that doesn't bother me. They're just pretty upset their name was mentioned or it's being mentioned. Oh, that's okay. I don't waste my time with that. Maybe, yeah, because that would make complete sense. That would just that would make complete sense that why Lottie would be around him. That would make so sense. Reported fraud and scamming. Okay. What did I do? Mm-hmm. 'Loving my babies, darling. Oh my god, yes, yeah, me too. I would internet. You gotta realize people like that ain't worth it. They're just sadly, sadly, sadly on here, worrying about if they're gonna get found out. Grace Prater. Grace Prater. Anything for her. I don't know if I already asked her or not. I can't remember. And what's the message? Is it the word husband is being said? What does that mean? Grace, can you let me know if your husband's passed on? Because I hear the word husband. I know they're just dumb. Like, I'm scamming, but I do it for free. Hello. It's a lot of coincidence. Like, gee, I know an awful lot of stuff. That's why they're not putting the real name up there because they know I can just pick up on them too. Yeah, you're so full of crap. Ha ha ha. You gotta. That's called reverse psychology. You have to ignore people like them. Sure enough, Rossi. Grace Prater. What a no. Okay, so husband is being said. Miss Pink, Billie Jean. What do you mean by Grace Prater? The word husband being said? Because she says her husband's not passed on, so which means husband is being referenced for what? Does this mean anything to you, Grace? Horseshoe? If you're missing $400, maybe you should go get a job. I asked my dad if he likes him. Oh. I don't know. Her name was mentioned, and she said something about something about a hand in a ring. So you might know what that means, but just her name though, not the other. So I'm not too sure if that means something to you. A hand in a ring. It was Marquisa. Oh, okay. Because it's a laughable situation, honey. They only make themselves look foolish because they got found out and they know it is. And I already got the name of who it is, but I'm not even gonna say it because at the end of the day, it's pathetic that they're actually on here wasting their time making themselves look stupid. Christine Johnson. Let's try. I don't know. What do you think, honey? I also have to ask about a Billie Jean. A Christine Thompson. Is it Thompson? Did you say Thompson, honey? Christine Thompson? You're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Dave Dean. Oh, Christine Johnson. Okay. Is there anything for Christine Johnson? Christine, let me know if uncle means anything to you. Uncle said what uncle was said. You're welcome, Tanya Frazier. No, Ashay, I was getting your name mentioned for like a good few minutes off and on. Like every time I tried to go to the next person, it was like stopping me. I'll try to ask Charlotte. I don't see why not, honey. The spirits are always around us no matter what we do, even if we don't talk to them. Alicia Bailey. Okay, Christine. Okay. I believe it was Alicia Bailey. Oh, thank you so much. Next comment. Grandfather was past to give me a ring. Angie Discern. And Angie Discern. Angie Discern. Is there anything for an Angie Discern? Discern. Definitely quiet. And will there be anybody else that wants to come through before I close it? Is that a is it Chanel or Char? No. I think it's Chanel. You're welcome, Kisa. Oh, don't just pathetic. Come on, family here. Tone of pressure. Jill. You're welcome. Cheryl Manning. Anything for my sister, Darlene Reed. Darlene Reed. Is there anything from a Darlene Reed? Anybody else that would like to come through? Darlene Reed. Which one are you? Are you Darlene Reed or excuse me, are you for Darlene Reed or Darlene Reed? It's almost as if a name's being said, like Akita or Akita Trouble. I don't hear Kia. I heard Akita Trouble. Beverly Ross. Would there be anybody else that would like to come through tonight? Okay, what about the name? I'm hearing the word Sister Beverly. Is that for you, honey? Or is that for Angie? You ever see Kermit the Frog on Facebook where he's just sipping his drink? Keep on sipping, everybody. Beverly, honey, can you answer that for me? Yes, that's for you, sister. Okay. No, honey, no Charlotte, but I did get something for a Beverly, so she says yes, that is for her. Okay, my dears. Well, it's an hour and it's a few hours now. And anybody that has come through, anybody that has come through that has been verified, I'm glad. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Somebody must have really touched a nerve there. Blessed Angie, Tanya Frazier, Donna Saunders, Kisa, Angie, Shay the Wise One. Thank you, everybody. C. Davis, yes, I do. You're welcome, Shauna. Linda Jackson. You're welcome. Thanks, Vanessa. Say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to all those haters out there, and just have a wonderful, early morning, and have a wonderful Sunday. You're so welcome. You're welcome.